In this video, we are going to revisit similar triangles, but we're going to talk about similar triangles in terms of angles instead of side lengths. So let's get started. Alrighty, so our big main idea today is going to be that if two angles of one triangle are congruent to two angles in another triangle, the two angles of the two triangles are similar. So if a set of triangles has two congruent angles, they are similar. Just like if a set of triangles has two proportional sides, they are also similar. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So I have here triangle ABC with angles 58, 77, and we don't know this one, but we're going to find it out. And then I have triangle DEF with angles 58, 45, and we need to find this angle here. But we can do that because we know that angles in a triangle add up to be 180. So 77 plus 58, 7 and 8 is 15, 1 and 7 is 8, is 135. 180 minus 135 is 45. So this angle would be 45 degrees. And now here, and I can already tell that these two triangles are similar. I don't even need to find angle D because angles B and C are 58 and 45. So angles E and F are also 58 and 45. So since and that actually means that this angle has to be 77 because the sum of both of these is 180. And we only need two angles because if two of the angles are the same, that automatically means the third one is the same to make the sum of 180. So these two triangles are similar because they have congruent angles. All right, let's keep going. Is GHI similar to JKL? So let's first look at angle G. Angle G is 26. And now let's look at, we need to find angle J. So I have 33 plus 121 is 154. 180 minus 154 is 26. So far, so good. Angle G is 26. Angle J is also 26. Now let's look at, we don't know what angle H is, but we can find it out. Oh, wait, we actually don't even need to do that because I can already see here that angle G and I are 26 and 33, and angle J and and L are also 26 and 33. So they have two congruent angles, meaning the third angle also has to be congruent. So angle H is going to be 121. Those are similar triangles. They have the same angles and proportional sides. All right. Can you conclude that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEC? So what I'm looking here is I see these little dash marks here. This means that angle A is congruent to angle D because they each have that little tick mark. I'm also looking, they share this angle here. Since these, and I'm going to make two lines actually because the other angles only have one line. These two angles here are vertical angles. So these are also congruent because vertical angles are congruent. So they do have two congruent angles, meaning they are similar. Because we know that A and D are similar, and then we know that both angle C is the same because they are vertical. They have two congruent angles. We know that they are similar. All right, can you conclude FGH is congruent to JIH? So I'm looking here, angle H, those are both congruent because they are vertical. So we have angle H is congruent and they each have a right angle. G and I are also congruent, so they do have two sets of congruent angles, meaning that J and F are also congruent. Because if the first two angles are congruent, so are the third. So J is also congruent to F. They are similar triangles with a dilation. The sides are proportional and they have similar angles. Congruent angles. Alrighty, so we are going to stop there for now, and then we're going to kind of take a look at this stuff together. But for now, you can stop and we will move on soon. All right, bye guys.